Hi students, come to the accounts class. So in that accounts, in the previous class, just we have discussed the meaning of original cost method. I mean straight line method and that meaning of written down value method. So in this session, we will discuss what are the various differences. What is the difference between straight line method and diminishing balance method? So when we are coming into differences, so in the straight line method, already we know the meaning. So when we are coming into first difference of straight line method as well as the written down value method, the first one, the basis of changing in depreciation. This is what first difference. The basis of changing in depreciation under the straight line method, I mean original cost method, the amount of annual depreciation is calculated under its original cost price only. Every year the amount of annual depreciation is calculated under the original cost price of the asset. When we are coming into opposite side, I mean under the written down value method, the amount of annual depreciation is calculated under the book value for the year. So here the book value means whatever the current balance of asset, whatever the book value means current year value, on that value only we need to calculate the amount of annual depreciation. So this is what first difference. The amount of annual depreciation is calculated under the straight line method every year original cost. But here the amount of annual depreciation is calculating on the basis of their book value. So this is what first difference. And the same way when we are coming into second difference, the amount of annual depreciation charge. The amount of annual depreciation charge. So here under the straight line method, I mean original cost method or equal installment method or fixed installment method. So here the amount of the depreciation, this is what constant, I mean fixed from one year to another year. Why? Because we are calculating every year under its original cost price only. That's why the amount of annual depreciation, this is what fixed, I mean constant. There is no change from one year to another year. But when we are coming into written down value method, the amount of annual depreciation, its decline year after year, goes on diminishing year after year, because of we are calculating the amount of annual depreciation under the book value of the asset, right? That's where the amount of the rate of annual depreciation, this is what declining from year after year. So this is what second difference between original cost method and written down value method. The next one here, the amount of annual depreciation is changing from year to year. The rate of annual depreciation is calculating under its original cost. But the next thing, this is what very important when we are coming into file the tax. Here, recognition by income tax law. Recognition by income tax law. So under straight line method, of depreciation, it's not recognized by income tax law. So this method is what not recognized by income tax law. But when we are coming into written down value method, it is recognized by income tax law. So when we are coming to tax law, so this is what not recognized, but written down value method, this is what recognized by income tax law. The next one, suitability. I mean, which method is suitable for which assets? So those assets, so it is useful means when we are coming into straight line method, this is what suitability for. It is suitable for assets in which repairs are less. This method, I mean straight line method, this is suitable, this is helpful for, so those assets which are repairs are very less And like examples, land and buildings. Normally the value of land and building goes on increasing year after year, but the amount of annual depreciation or repairs and maintenance, this is what less compared to remaining. And patents as well as trademarks. So these are the few examples are related to those assets which are incurred less repair charges incurred during the year. When we are coming into opposite side, so here written down value method, I mean diminishing balance method or reducing balance method, this method is suitable. This written down value method, it is suitable for assets which are affected by technological changes and require more repairs expenses. Those assets need more repair expenses. Such kind of assets are used for this written down value method, like plant and machinery. Plant and machinery are the same being vehicles. These assets are more than 12 months period of more than 12 year periods of time, because of this is what cost price is used. This method, it is suitable for costly assets. I mean those assets which are suitable in the business operation more than 15 years in the organization. Such kind of assets only it is suitable for this written down value method. So these are the few differences between straight line method and written down value method. Under the straight line method, the amount of annual depreciation is constant. That depreciation is calculated under its original cost only. And the same way, it's not recognized by tax slab, and it is suitability for only those assets which are incurred less repair charges in the years. When we are coming into written down value method, so here the amount of annual depreciation is calculated under its book value, and the amount of annual depreciation goes on decline, I mean decreasing year after year, because of the amount of annual depreciation we are calculating under its book value for the year. And this method is recognized by income tax law. And so this is what method, I mean written down value method, it is suitable for those assets which have more than 15 years long life in the business. Such kind of assets, they can follow the written down value method of depreciation, like plant and machinery, vehicles. These kind of assets we can take the amount of annual depreciation under its written down value method. So this is what difference between original cost method and written down value method. In the next session, we will discuss under that original cost method, what are the various formulas for that calculation of depreciation, and how we can calculate the amount of annual depreciation. These things we will discuss in the next session. Thank you, students.
ఇంకా 3 minutes.